Second half of the season has really been an impact guy. He's going to get a lot of playing time, I assume, on Friday. How much is that going to help him going into the next season, getting this experience now?
Oh, absolutely, a lot. Braylon is a very talented guy. I think, when we recruited him, started recruiting him, he wanted to play linebacker, and then, everybody knew he was kind of moving and where he was going and all that stuff. But extremely athletic, and I mean, we've been blessed. I think I've said this before about those guys. For my whole career, I've never had guys like that are as athletic as, like a Braylon is. Fidal's returning next year, and having some of those guys, it makes all the difference. You're not going to win in the SEC unless you have a great D-line.
What do we expect out of Haynes in his third year?
Same thing as, the experience thing I'm talking about. He's understanding the game more and more. I think Kiffin's doing a good job with him, and I think he'll play even a bigger role for us. You're welcome.
What are your thoughts just about Oklahoma State and then them playing two quarterbacks from an adjustment standpoint or game planning standpoint?
Yeah. I'll answer the last question first, and that is that it's been nice to have a little bit more time. You really almost have to create two game plans for those quarterbacks. Walsh is more of a running type, and they do some different things when he's in there. And they disguise it a little bit with some of their passing game, and then vice versa. When number two, Rudolph is in there, he, is a better thrower, obviously, and is very accurate. So to be able to have a little more time, I think, helps us. And the first part of the question was?
Well, just about what their scheme's like. I know tempo's a big deal, and they talked about the running game being a key. If whoever could kind of establish the run better might be the winner of this game.
I mean, all year, you go back and you really get you break down more film than you usually do. You have a bigger breakdown, and you get to take a little bit more time to dissect, what they're doing and look at what they're doing. And they've struggled at times running the football, and I think that's been one of our strengths. So I feel confident about doing that, and I think we've created some new things. Just like they'll create some new things offensively, we've created some new things defensively to stop their passing game. But you look at their stats, and 357 yards a game passing and 132 yards a game running. I think anytime you play any team, if you don't stop the run, it's going to be a long night. I don't care if it's Texas A&M or who it is. So we still take the approach to stop the run first, and then find ways to cut it loose and get after the passing game.